Good morning, welcome back. It is time for Naidex. Naidex is happening. I am trying to look and sound more alive than I feel today. Naidex is, I believe, one of the UK's biggest disability conventions, if not the biggest disability convention. It happens annually at the NEC in Birmingham. I had a year off last year, but this year I am back. I'm there as a speaker on the second day, but I'm going down today as well. I only need to be there tomorrow, but I'm travelling down today, and originally I wasn't going to go in today at all, but I realised that I've got quite a lot that I need to accomplish tomorrow. So if I actually want to go and have a walk around and have a look for myself, then I probably need to do that today, even if it's only for an hour. But yeah, should be really, really nice. Looking forward to taking you along. So let's go do the day. Forgot to say as well, I was actually at the NEC, the exact same venue, a couple of weeks ago. My friend won tickets to Crufts and I've never been before. It was absolutely majestic, and look at all the goodies that you get. I bought these because Ruby loves these. But yeah, just made our way around the stands, got all kinds of goodies. It was a very good day. Okay, I didn't book an accessible room, so I am in absolutely no position to complain. I did that deliberately. There are other people who need them more than me when there's an event like this on. But I've just checked into my room. I don't know if this is going to come up very well on camera, but there is absolutely no way my wheelchair is going to get like anywhere other than this very tight little corner where I've come in. But the problem is, the bathroom is here. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of wheelchair Jenga. Like, I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. I just don't understand. Like, look at that. But then you turn around and look, that's lovely and spacious. Look at all that room there. But what's the good of that if it's at the other side of the room, not where you come in? Honestly, make this make sense, because I actually, like, I am dead serious right now. I don't know how I'm gonna turn the chair around and get back out the door on my own. I'm gonna have to try and prop the door open and then reverse out, maybe. Anyway, I'm here. It's a good job I'm ambulant, otherwise I might have just been stuck there forevermore. But look, I'm here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm debating just going to bed, but no, this is the only chance I've got to go in for my own leisure, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in. Okay, it was not fine. I literally couldn't move and I couldn't get into the bathroom because the wheelchair was blocking the door, so I had to go and asked to change rooms. So I am in an accessible room now. There was no way around it. But honestly, I'm in the accessible room, and like, even this is like not good. And like, I hate to complain, but if you had a wheelchair bigger than mine, and I think most of them are, I think you'd get stuck in here as well. Like, this is what you're working. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to put this down. I'm getting like a faint. I'm getting my warning sign. Hang on. I've recently learned when I'm about to pass out. So at least I can recognise it now. At least I know what the warning signs are now. But anyway, I'm in my new room. I don't think we're going to make it into Naidex today now. Oh God. Also, I've only just realised that I don't have matching socks on. Oh dear, the tables have turned today. I wonder if I can try and show you what I mean while I'm horizontal. This is my horizontal room tour. So yeah, it's a really tight squeeze. That's the door to get in, that's the bathroom. Really, really tight squeeze there. I abandoned the wheelchair there because my bag fell off and it got caught on the joystick, so I've just like run over my foot slightly as well and rolled my ankle. So yeah, really, really, really thriving today. There is a decent amount of room down there, but it's still quite a tight turn circle, and they'd left this luggage rack. Luggage rack is what I'm trying to say. They've left that there, so you can't, if I wasn't ambulant or if it was someone who didn't have someone with them, that would be an issue. But other than that, it's passing now. I've stayed here before and had a really good experience, and I was using my power chair then, so I don't understand how I did it last time. I don't understand what's changed, but I can't really remember. I did vlog last time, so maybe I'll watch that back and see if I can work out what's different, but oh, this is really sad. I'd like hype myself up to go, and I was still kind of on the fence. I thought when I was changing rooms, I thought maybe I'm not going to make it, but then I was like, no, I am going to make it. I am going to go today, but now that this has happened, I don't think I'm going to make it today. A bit of time has passed. My ears aren't ringing anymore. And straight away, my problematic brain is like, I could still go. I could still go. I could still go. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. I'm going to rest. I've done the travel. I've never been able to do the travel and the Naidex in one day anyway, so this is no different to anything. This is no less than anything I've done before. I'm going to rest today, and I'm going to go tomorrow, and I'm going to have a great time tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. That's not what I want to do, but that is what I'm going to do. Yes, yes. It's a shame that like this goes live after the fact, because I could really do with somebody telling me what to do. Right, I'm going to text my friends. Hang on, I'm going to let somebody else tell me what to do. Hang on. I just texted Izzy for advice, and ever the one for words of wisdom. She said, don't go to Naidex. If you faint, you'll set all the medical detection dogs off. which is a very, very valid point. So now that somebody else has told me that it's a bad idea to go, for reasons other than potentially setting off all the medical detection dogs, I'm not going. So I'm just going to lay here and be sad about it for a little bit, and then we'll move on. Tell me why this always feels like the longest wait of your entire life. I promise I'm not going to keep going on about it, but this is really sad. It's so rare that so many of my favourite people are all in one place. It's only once or twice a year that events like this happen, and like it brings loads of people together at the same time. And I'd already not made any social plans this time because I was already a bit overwhelmed by what my tomorrow looks like, which is not even that bad. I think I'm spiralling a bit today. I just need to stop. I'm doing the sensible thing. I'm going to keep resting. I'm going to have my Pizza Express curled up in bed like some sort of little gremlin, I imagine. And tomorrow is going to be a better day. She's got the goods. She's got the goods. Right, I'm all good again now. It's all okay. See you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. We're all good. We're all good to go. Really looking forward to today. Just in case I don't have the chance to say it as we're going along, because it can get very loud in there. What's on the agenda today? I've got my talk at 10:50 a.m. I'm doing a mini inclusive language training session. Before that, I've got to find 2 different brands to do some social media bits. I also want to try and have a look around for my own sake, given that I didn't get to do that yesterday after all. And then in the afternoon, Astrid has a stand this year. Astrid is the small charity that I work for, so I'm going to go over there and I'll be there for a while. And I just hope I get to see as much as possible and get to see like as many people as possible. Like I said yesterday, it's so rare that like so many people in these circles are in the same physical location at the same time. So yeah, really looking forward to the day. Let's go do it. Morning. Can you get 2 on? Can you get
anybody you want to get on there.
Oh, amazing, thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is the part of the video where I become the worst vlogger ever, so here are some pictures and videos to try and fill the gaps. I got to Naidex when it was still fairly early and it was quite quiet still, so that was nice. The first thing I did was head over and do the social media bits with a couple of brands that I needed to get done, which was so lovely. Really enjoyed meeting them in person. And then I headed over to the Business Without Barrier stage and I got mic'd up and I did my talk, sold some books, got to sign some books, which makes my author heart very happy. So thank you very much if you were one of the people who enabled that. and just had some really, really lovely chats with lots of people around this time too, which was such a highlight. After that, I headed over to the Astrid stand. It's the first time that Astrid has ever been at Naidex, and we're only a small team, but we're from all over the UK, so the chance for us to be together in person is so rare, so it was really, really, really nice to spend the time there. And then between that, I was zipping around doing all of the bits that I needed to do, had lots more really nice chats with people, which was honestly such a highlight of the day. And then before I knew it, I looked down at my phone and I could not believe my eyes because it was almost time to go and get my train. So I zipped off, and I think this is where the video picks back up. I have literally been the worst vlogger to ever exist today. I'm just dashing back to the train station. I just can't. I think we'll talk in a bit. This is not the smartest idea I've ever had. We'll talk in a bit. Ooh. I'm usually the kind of person who leaves extra time to get my train. So the fact that my train is going like shortly and I'm still here, i.e. not in the train station, is stressing me out quite a lot. But I genuinely don't have enough energy left in my body and somebody just caught me mid-vlog clip, so that's not embarrassing at all. I'm going to put this away again now. I appreciate this is a really niche thing to say, but I am so proud of my hands because they've waited right until I've got home before they started flaring up. Like, I'm so pleased with that, and that really speaks volumes about how low the bar is set. Yes, well done hands, you held it together for as long as you could, and now we'll do the thing. And just like that, we're back where we started. I dread to think what it would be like if I compared this clip of me now with the clip at the beginning, because I feel haggard. Thought I'm going to sit down and chat now that I've got home, because I know that shortly I'm going to go to bed and I'm probably not going to get out of it for the next 3 to 5 working days. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start with what happened on the train journey, because like this was like the best thing ever. On the way home, I ran into my friend Jenny, and we got the first train together, and then we headed to the second train together, and Jenny got put in first class and I got put in standard class, which is like, that's fine, that's just how it goes with the wheelchair spaces. And then midway through the journey, the conductor comes walking down towards me and he was like, "Do you have a friend who's sat in first class?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And he was like, "She sent you these," and he held up a bag, and she had sent an assortment of crisps. It just topped off what has been an excellent day. So I think we need to normalise sending crisps to your friends on public transport. It was the best thing ever. I genuinely don't know how I'm still talking, because when I tell you, I've been talking from the second I set foot out of the hotel this morning at about 9:30, right until I got on the train home at about 4:30. I haven't stopped all day, but for the best possible reasons. I've had like the most unbelievable day, and I don't know why I'm attempting to convey it in words right now. My brain has literally been mush since this morning, so I don't know what I'm expecting of myself now, but we're going to give this a go. Actually, what I should say for context, first of all, is that this morning I ordered myself a coffee because I knew I would need it. And I accidentally ordered a coffee that had 4 shots of espresso in it. And I'm not a big coffee drinker. I'm not a regular coffee drinker. I only have it when I really need it. So 4 shots of espresso. For the first hour of the day, I was absolutely buzzing. I was living my best life. Everything was great. I started having the caffeine withdrawal during my talk in front of an audience. But apparently nobody noticed. I don't know if people are just saying that to be nice. I had like a load of really positive feedback from my talk actually, which was so lovely, because yeah, I definitely wasn't on top form. I haven't been on top form this whole day, to be honest, but I'm glad people enjoyed it. It was full, which was so exciting. And people have just been indescribably kind to me all day. Like, this is what I can't do justice to. People have been so kind to me today. I've been chatting non-stop and I've absolutely loved it. I think it's just easy to forget sometimes. Like I sit here and I witter on in these YouTube videos, and like I do my writing and I do my content creation and I enjoy it and it really helps me and I get a lot out of it. And then to know that other people get something out of it as well, to know that it actually helps other people is bonkers. It's bonkers to me. And honestly, I could sit here for ages trying to convey what that means to me, but all I can say is thank you. Like, if you're watching this video, just thank you, whether you were at Naidex or not. Like, it really just makes it sink in a little bit more. Yeah, it really made me feel like just valued. Like, it made me feel really, really valued. I think that's the overriding thing. I got everything done that I needed to. I got the brand stuff done, I did my talk, I spent time with lovely people, I did my time at Astrid. Astrid had a really great day as well, which makes me so happy. So if you came to Naidex and you went to see Astrid, thank you so much, because that really means a lot as well. I didn't get much time to look around for me, which I am quite sad about, but that's fine. Like, I would have chosen to spend the time talking to lovely people, and I genuinely had some really great chats with people. The only thing that, I'm not going to lie to you, I am absolutely fuming about is that it transpires that there were Shetland ponies there. There were Shetland ponies at Naidex, and I did not see the Shetland ponies, and like that's unforgivable. But other than that, I don't mind at all. I've had a really great day. And I know that by sitting here and talking, I'm just putting off the inevitable, like, just flump that's coming, so I need to stop. But yeah, just thank you. That's all I can say. Just thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching what has probably been the worst Naidex vlog ever. There's so little Naidex in it, I'm so sorry. And like, if photos and videos was the sacrifice, that's fine by me. But yes, I do apologise that there probably hasn't actually been much Naidex in this Naidex vlog. I really appreciate you being here. You can subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time.